Hey there, my name's Danny Leibrandt, and today I'm with Jonas Olson, who is the CEO of Pest, which is a pest control company doing over $10 million a year. And today we're going to be talking all about the best platforms for social media. So there might not be anyone better to interview about this topic in the space than Jonas. He has 140K on YouTube. He's got tons of followers on TikTok and on other platforms. He has a big podcast and all of that. So first off, we want to get really basic and really clear here on, first off, what are the most important and what are the best platforms for social media? So thank you so much for joining me here today, Jonas.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I'm excited about this one, obviously. We can talk about social media all day long.
100%. So what would you say is the best social platform for pest control companies?
That's a great question. And it depends what you want your outcome to be, right? So I would say first area that I would actually start on, first platform, would obviously be Facebook. Because we'll probably get this later on, but you're gonna get more leads from Facebook in general. But then you want to be on TikTok, you want to be on YouTube, you want to be on every platform possible. Because like anything else, the more everyone sees you, the more it helps your brand. You know what I mean? So I would start with Facebook for sure, but then you can post across all channels at the same time with some software. But I'd definitely start there.
Hey guys, real quick, if you guys are really looking to grow your pest control company, check out what we do at pestcontrolmillionaires.com.
Awesome. And how do they compare? So are the people and leads super low quality from TikTok versus it's really high quality Facebook, or like how do all the main ones compare?
Yeah, so you got to figure it's the TikTok algorithm. So it kind of goes, when you do we'll talk about viral stuff later, but when it does go viral, it's not like it's viral in your hometown, right? It's viral across the country, right? So it's not like segmented towards like a specific area where if it's on Facebook, most of your friends are going to see it and your community is going to see it. Kind of the same thing with YouTube. Like unless you're running ads, it kind of just goes to wherever, right? Wherever the algorithm takes them and the people who are engaging, right? So it could be across the country, it could be across the world at this point. So Facebook's obviously more community involvement. More people are going to notice you on there. They're going to know you on there. So that's why I'd like to stay there because the leads are just way more high quality there.
Yeah, no, Facebook is the largest social network. I think they have over a billion users. And also they have that older demographic, right? Which is also something that's
for sure. And you can't leave out Instagram either. Instagram's another really good one. We get a lot of leads through Instagram. It's typically a younger crowd too. But yeah, like you just got done saying, like it's the older crowd that's more of our buyers are definitely going to be on Facebook. But we do still get a lot of leads from Instagram for sure.
Yeah. And from what you've seen, what is the easiest to grow on? Because I feel like a lot of companies, a lot of these owners know nothing about like growing on social media, and they even see someone with 10,000 followers. They're like, I could never do this.
Yeah, I think I just got in at the right time, honestly, too. Like there wasn't a whole lot of pest control companies even doing doing videos at the time, like especially on TikTok. So my TikTok blew up fast. So it started off really slow. I don't know how far we're going to get into this. Started off slow. Like anything else. We'll talk about maybe it's in a posting video, but it just started off slow, right? So it just takes some time, but then the algorithm caught pretty quick. And then once it caught the algorithm, then it was over from there. And we'll talk about virality and stuff like that, but YouTube was kind of the same way. Like no one was really doing it. That was the first one on the platform. And again, it started off slow. Then you got one viral video, and then all of a sudden you hit a viral video and a couple more go. So it just takes time. And we'll talk about that too. But I would just say, start slow and then just work your way up to it.
Yeah, cool. And maybe something actually to include here is how do socials differ from your personal page versus your company page? Because this is something that we recommend of like getting involved in local Facebook groups and like, should that be your personal page?
No, definitely do it on your company page. Posting videos. I obviously, you guys see my stuff. I put on my personal stuff too, but most of my stuff is going to be all on my business pages for sure. Okay. When it goes to like Facebook groups, we talk about again that in a later video. We have a whole group, our whole video just on Facebook groups alone. Yeah. That's where we want to use more of a personal touch. But when you're doing video like this, you want to run it through your business page and connect to the community, get everyone to connect with you, watch you, engage, and you'll become like the logo celebrity over time, and you'll be amazed at what it can do for your business. Because people just start, even they're just watching your content, and then someone will post in a group like, "Oh, I've seen this guy's video 15 times," and they'll say, "Oh, call this, call XYZ Pest Control," just from doing video. So
Yeah.
again, it's not hard. Just got to pick up the camera and do it.
Cool. And the last question I've got for you here is, are there any like underrated or untapped platforms? Facebook's obviously a huge one, but is there anything that people aren't really taking advantage of?
This is probably where I even messed up. And talking with you guys early on and listening to all the podcast guys, like they're doing lots of content. LinkedIn's just the spot to be right now.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how fast you can grow on LinkedIn and how fast I've even started growing on LinkedIn. We're not even posting video yet. We're just posting content and connecting with people. But I don't know the LinkedIn algorithm as well yet. And not that I know the algorithm of any of them, but you start to get a feel for what's working and what's not working. I remember my first video on TikTok, and I didn't understand why it went viral then. And viral means something to everyone, right? It's something different for everyone. Where, if we don't do 10,000 a post, like every post, it's like it's bad, right?
Yeah.
So that viral video was like 100,000, and then I didn't know why it worked. I was like, that was the dumbest video ever. But then as I look back at it, I was like, got better. I'm like, aha, I know why it works. I kind of figure out what they were looking for. So kind of the same for LinkedIn, but with LinkedIn, it's like someone comments in there, and then like all their people see it. It shows it, like the LinkedIn shows it to everyone. It's like all the people start viewing your stuff. It's just easy to connect with like-minded people and figure especially if you do a lot of commercial work.
Yeah.
And that's the spot to be.
Yeah.
And so that's again where I probably was late to the party.
Yeah.
But again, I figure it's just really gaining traction the past few years too. And so I think that's just going to be a spot to definitely double down on.
Awesome.
And like you said, I'm actually doubling down on that platform now.
Awesome. Yeah. Something that I'm gathering here is that it's not just one social platform.
Not at all.
Like you really should be putting at least some time and effort into all of them, because ultimately that's still, all of those can drive leads. You can get in front of all of your customers across all the platforms, right?
Yeah. And what's cool is obviously when I say with TikTok and YouTube, it drives it to wherever, like the traffic. We also have multiple locations. So, it's making our brand bigger than just my town and the states that we're in. As we scale, it'll only help our brand go further. So.
Absolutely. Well, I think this is a great episode. Hopefully you learned a lot about what the right social platforms to post on, and really actually you should be posting on all of them, assuming you have great content. We'll get into all of that in future episodes. So thank you so much for coming on, Jonas. It's been a blast.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Awesome.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I know that we really appreciate you guys taking the time with us here. If you guys have any questions, comments, make sure to throw them in the comment section below. And if you found this valuable, make sure to like and subscribe, and to share with your friends who maybe own a service business themselves. Again, our goal here is to provide as much value to you guys as possible. Also, if you guys are really looking to grow your business, make sure to check out our website at pestcontrolmillionaires.com. We'll have the link below in the bio, and we'll also have a free school group for you guys to check out. So thanks for watching.